Hey everybody, and welcome to the Delta Shootaround preview. Joey Ramirez here with Mark Madsen to break down tonight's game against the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, Mark, in my experience and in my knowledge of basketball, I can tell you one thing, and that is Kyle Kuzma is pretty good at this game, coming off a 31-point game. What is impressing you most about Kuz?
He's playing with a high level of confidence. Kyle's one of those guys who came in here over the summer, worked very hard. He was in the gym every day, early in the morning till late afternoon. In terms of the totality of his program, he had gym time, he had all the different aspects of weight training, and it's paying dividends. His teammates are making him better. His teammates are getting him the ball, and Kyle's doing a great job of knocking down open shots and then also of creating his own shots.
So the term that comes most with Kyle Kuzma is steal of the draft, right? He was picked 27th. He's currently leading all rookies in scoring. When he first came into the old gym, we're obviously here in the new facility. When he came into the old gym and worked out for you guys and you were there, what was your first impression of Kyle?
I was really impressed with Kyle's speed. I was impressed that he was able to attack the rim hard and get his running hook off. And he made 2 or 3 in the workout, and I said to myself, wow, he's going so fast. He's a great shooter. Can he do that consistently? That was the only time I had seen Kyle. He has done that consistently and much, much more. Finishing with the right hand and the left, shooting a very high percentage, and I think he's obviously one of the leading three-point shooters out there.
Yeah, those hook shots are they're pretty nice, aren't they?
It's a great weapon to have. You look at the history of the game. You look at guys with unstoppable shots. The hook, the running hook, is a stop that very difficult. It's a shot that's very difficult to stop.
Now, I've had this conversation with Kyle before. He says that he has attempted some sky hooks in these games. I'm trying to figure out what is the definition of a sky hook. At what point does a regular hook shot become a sky hook?
To me, if you go off one leg and if you get a lot of extension with that right arm, to me it's a sky hook.
Now, Brandon Ingram might play in this game. You guys have missed him in the past few. Obviously, with Lonzo Ball out, you need some playmaking. What does it do for this team if Brandon does, in fact, play?
Well, one of the great things about Brandon, number one, is Brandon's toughness. Brandon's a guy who he's attacking the rim. If we need a bucket, if we need to get to the free throw line, we can honestly we can get the ball to Brandon. We can ISO him at the top, or he can come off all types of different actions, but he's going to get you a bucket, a free throw, or a score.
Now, taking a look at this Memphis team, they're obviously a little banged up right now, but Tyreke Evans is playing as good as any bench player, and he's gotten a few starts in there as well. What about Tyreke's game do you guys have to watch out for?
Tyreke's improved his three-point shooting. He's shooting 40+. He's been doing it all season. You only do that through one way, and that's hard work. The other thing about Tyreke that he's had most of his career is the ability to play make off the dribble. From his college days all the way to his early days in the league in Sacramento. But Tyreke's a dangerous player. He's a key that whoever's playing Memphis is going to try to hone in to try to slow him down.
Last thing for you, Mark. You are a 2-week-old father now. Little baby Will Madsen is out in the world. Are you getting enough sleep?
The real question is my wife getting enough sleep? That's the question I think more about. And little William, he's a blessing, and my wife is doing a great job. I'm trying to help out whenever I'm in town, do as much as I can. Everybody
knows you as the Mad Dog. Is he the Mad Puppy?
Late at night, if he's not sleeping, he might be called the Mad Puppy.
All right, Mark, congrats on the new family. He's Mark Madsen. I'm Joey Ramirez. We got Lakers and Grizzlies tonight at 7:30 at Staples Center. We'll see you there.